welcome to Psychic TV International. I'm Rayleen Cable, your host for the night, and I have a beautiful guest tonight, and I will bring her up later. Now, there's been so much going on. There's so much going on our lines at the moment. You are here with me and the wonderful Belle. I will bring her to the stage shortly. But wherever you are in the world, a very big welcome to you, and thank you for tuning in tonight. Now, before we start the show, I will let you know we do have a lot of wonderful psychics on the line at the moment. So for those of you who've never been here before, welcome to Psychic TV International. We're going to have a great show. It's Thursday night, and we always do. But I am going to pause for a moment and give everyone a moment to step in and just ask if we can all just pause for even a few seconds to honor and to send our love and healing over to the beautiful people of Nepal. So if we can just take a moment. And thank you for that, everyone. So just wanted to take a moment because, as we all will know, there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, especially in Nepal and many other parts of the world. But Nepal at the moment really needs lots of love and lots of prayers. So I'm hoping that everyone can send a beautiful, loving thought. So let's get on with the show. We have a few people online now that my phone just decided to die on me quickly. It hasn't died. It's come back to life. I've just got to give it a kick. Okay, so we have several, and I'll quickly go through the psychics we've got online. Now, for those of you saying, who's the psychics online? This is our wonderful team in the background here at Psychic TV International. If you're not sure, everything's scrolling here. How to get there. So we had the wonderful Amanda, a mystic on, sorry, I have to put my glasses on. Hello, everybody, and welcome again on pin 9134. We also have the wonderful Benjamin on a 9166. We also have Jags on a pin 9160 and our wonderful Judith Sky on pin 9125. Also, Miss Psychic D, she's on, guys, on pin 9140, and our wonderful Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. Also, Tabitha, Psychic and Spiritual Advisor on 9146, and Tarot Sparkle on 9910. Also, Vanessa Fra is on pin 9900. So welcome, everybody, and I hope you've had a wonderful week, and I do hope that we have a wonderful show. I have no doubt we will. So I will not waste any more time in saying, let's bring the wonderful Belle to the stage. Whoa. Hello, darling heart. How are you?
I'm good, but that's better now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you
Cool.
perfectly.
All good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to the stage. And so how's your week been, just quickly?
Pretty
Busy.
boring. Oh, no, actually, I went to my grandson's concert today and it was amazing. He's only 6, so
Oh,
big
bless.
thumbs up to him. He did this big parade. It's book week
Book
at
week.
school. So,
Wonderful. I hope you had a lovely time. And
he did well.
very much for being here tonight, by the way. We've always got a beautiful audience, and I just do a few shout outs without my glasses on to Jocelyn, Andrew, Jocelyn and Andrew, and Jocelyn and Andrew. So Jocelyn and Andrew seem to be the only one on the feed at the moment. Sorry. Oh, and sorry, Diane, and it's not me because I haven't got my glasses on. But so we always have our family here. I call it the psychic family because a lot of these people have followed, not only myself, but Harry T and the crew for many moons. So welcome, everybody. Those stepping in for the first time, please like and share our page. Now, how it works is, yes, we do as much as we can to do a few little mini reads on the line. So that's Belle's job tonight. And if you need any help, just let me know, Belle. So like and share our page. The more that we can like and share it, the more that we, can help many more people. So, and hello, Yasmin. That's a pretty name. And Kiana. Wow, some pretty names there. So So let's get on with it. Firstly, I'd like to just welcome you, Belle. We've been meaning to
Thank
catch up
you.
for a while, but we're here now.
We
And it's
have, yes.
um, so what do you like to do? What's your area that you like
Okay,
to?
so my work background, I'm a retired nurse. For the last 10 years, I worked in maternity and pediatrics in the NICU. And for the past, well, all my life, I'm a born medium.
Yep,
So
wonderful.
all my
Yeah.
life, I've been able to pick up things. And my early memories are from a very, very young age. Things that happened to me that I prefer not to share, that
No. Just
they
share what you
brought
want to
they
share.
they helped me become the person that I am today, though. So
Beautiful. Yeah.
and yeah, now I'm not able to work as a nurse now, due to an injury, unfortunately. So I'm using my psychic work to help families,
Oh, that's so
and
beautiful.
I really want to work with bereaved families.
Yeah, wow. That's
So
that's a
yeah,
beautiful gift. And having the nursing background, it's funny because I find a
yeah.
lot of people, myself, I'm an aged care nurse, so
Oh
AIN is,
yeah, I started there at 17. That's
yeah,
how
well,
I made my way
I've
up. Yeah.
32 years in the
Yeah, I
industry.
did 33. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's amazing how those who are mediums and healers and
We
spiritual
seem
people,
to do this. Yeah.
yeah, it seems to be the field that we go
Yeah.
into, and I was juggling two at the same time. At one point, it was really hard. But
Yeah.
so I have no doubt tonight we're going to have a wonderful night. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of a scrolling because we've already got
Yep.
so many people that have done all the right things and shared and
I know. There's a few
yeah.
regulars there.
Yeah, there is, isn't there, my darling? So, and hello, Jocelyn, and again, liked and shared. Thank you. I love to see you too, my darling. Okay, so this is a nice little easy one. It's just a little one from our Jocelyn. We'll pop it up to the screen so you can see it, and I'll read it for you. This is from Jocelyn, liked and shared. Thank you, my darling. We love you for doing that. Hi, Rayleen. Lovely to see you. Hi, Belle. What do you see coming through for me in the month of September, please? And thank you kindly.
No worries. Hi, Jocelyn. It's lovely to read for you again. September. I feel that there's a worry about a daughter, either a daughter or a feminine gender or feminine energy around you. You're worrying. Now, come September, if you can keep your composure just that little bit longer, I really think that things will sort out in September. Everything's going to start to slow down for you, which you really need. But it's all positive towards the end of September. But I do have someone knocking on my shoulder telling me you have to have fun. You have to even it out and have fun as well.
Like that advice. Good
Yeah,
advice, my
but it's
darling.
all coming. It's all coming together.
Oh, beautiful. And Jocelyn, as we always love to see and hear from you, my darling, thank you very much for sending that message and for liking and sharing our page. All right. Hi, Andrew. Andrew is here. So beautiful. I'm not as quick with the computer, so please forgive me, everybody.
Oh, that's
Because it takes me a little while to scroll and do all these wonderful things, all right. So, okay. Oh, okay, so Andrew's just sharing some information. I was just reading your information there. Okay, now this is from Kayana. And please, at any point, Belle, please, if you need a break, just give me that cue. And because
yeah,
I know
no
it's like
worries.
it can take a lot of energy. So this is from lovely Kayana. Hi, Kayana. Loved and shared. Would love to connect with my mum, please. Being your forte, I thought you'd love that one.
Okay, Anna, thank you for asking that question. Your mum's definitely here. She says you have to hold on to the memories that you made. She wishes she could have made more, and she's sorry she's not there to make more, but she wants you to hold on tight to the ones that you've got. There's a little girl that makes her giggle a lot. So is that your daughter? But yeah, that little girl is very watched over by your mum. So yeah,
Oh,
she's there for you.
beautiful. And it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time in the
It
collective
is.
to be connecting. I've found that the energy is so much lighter, and
Yeah,
especially, I mean, being a medium, you don't. I know me being a medium, I guess you'd understand what I'm saying. It's so much lighter and it's so much
yeah,
easier to access. And that, even if you're not a medium, it's a beautiful time to really feel into things. I think at the moment in the consciousness, we're all kind of like getting an opportunity to feel again, to feel with our hearts, and
That's it. It's
not to be
almost
in.
like we can breathe again.
Yeah,
It
I love
is.
that.
It's.
I love
I do
breathing.
get that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy good. Oh, that was really young, wasn't it? Crazy good. Who says that stuff?
And crazy good. Hey, you're
Crazy good.
woke. Is that what they say these days? Woke?
I don't know. Maybe a woke. Yeah, I'm a woke person.
I don't know what it means either. Don't trust me.
Let's have some fun. Okay, Lisa Lee. Hi, Lisa Lee. I don't know if there's a love button to love and share, but I'm sure you've liked and shared. So we're going to totally pop you on the screen. Loved and shared. Would love to see what you see from me. Thank you in advance, love and light. So that's coming from Lisa.
Hello, my beautiful Lisa. Um, all right, you're being told, firstly, connect with nature. Get yourself out there. Really start to enjoy that fresh breeze on you and really work yourself. You're also being told you've got to start being more adventurous. Life's been boring for you, and I know that. I can see it. Start being a little bit more adventurous, and you're going to meet the man of your dreams. And that
Oh,
will
that's
be by the end of
very,
the year,
very
you'll
interesting.
meet him.
Wow, I
I
love that.
expect to hear about it too.
Ah, so let us know how it goes, Lisa. That was a beautiful reading, by the way, Belle. Thank you very much, my darling. And oh, okay. Everyone wants to know about love, I think. Everyone's in
That's
this love.
okay. I'll tell you all
Love
about
is
love.
good. Love is good. All right. So, all right. Can I ask, without being too personal, what state are you in, Belle?
I'm in
I
Queensland on the Gold Coast.
Queensland. Oh, you're on the
Yeah.
western sunny Gold Coast. Is it warm at the moment?
It's colder at night and in the mornings, but
But
it's quite
lovely in the
warm
day.
during the day. Yeah.
Wow.
I originally I moved up here from Coffs Harbour and it's colder there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm on the Central Coast.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it
I
on the
was,
Central Coast.
yeah, we've got family on the Central Coast.
Oh, they're going to be having a lovely time because it's starting to get warmer here now. So,
Yeah, the days up here are beautiful.
yeah, I love that. I love the sun. Not that I see a lot
Mm.
of it all the time like I'd like to.
Typical,
And
typical nurses. We're pale and we don't go in the sun a lot. All
yeah,
have
that's
vitamin D
true. Yep,
deficiency.
that's true. It's all of yeah, and that's why I love the sun for the vitamin D. It's like, yeah, give me that
It's
vitamin
really
D.
important. Yeah,
Yeah, that's maybe some good advice we can give to everyone. If you're not a person
absolutely.
that's, getting outdoors into the sun. I mean, obviously, there's a certain element of sun you've got to not get,
Oh,
where it's
absolutely. Yeah.
somewhere at 40-degree heat. But definitely the morning sun's lovely, I find,
Mm.
and sometimes the latter afternoon is
Yeah,
perfect.
and even just sitting by a window where the
Yeah,
sun shines in is enough sometimes just to
it's
pick
that
you up.
light. Yeah, it lifts
Yeah,
your energy.
it
It
is.
cleanses
Yeah.
your auras as well.
Yeah.
All right. And hello, Anna. She's saying hello, and I hope
Hi.
everyone's doing well. That's so beautiful. I love everyone here, but I think they all know that because I tell them all the time. All
They're
right.
all beautiful. I recognize pretty
Yeah.
a lot of these names.
Yeah, and it's so good. Oh, we'll go to Kathy. We're just going to try to go down the line a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go. Hi, Kathy. Liked and shared. Thank you, darling. Muchly appreciated. Just wondering what you can see for me in the next couple of months. Thank you so much. Bless.
Hi, Kathy. Thank you for being here tonight. Okay, autumn's a really important, the ending of autumn, which is the end of this month, is a really important, it's going to end something that you've been wanting to see the end of so much. It's coming. I feel really excited for you, actually.
Oh,
You have a
now.
personal choice to make. You really have this personal choice to make. Now, I see that you're going to make that, but you have to be the one to reach out, and then everything will fall into place.
I love that. I love that. So it
Oh,
looks like.
I love that. That actually, I got excited about that one.
Oh.
That really gave me like happy excitement.
Yeah. So when it all happens, Kathy, please let us know, darling. We don't expect to
Yes.
find out all this information, but when we can, it's a
No, that's right. And I always say to my clients as well, like if you can leave just a line of feedback, it's really people. It's word of mouth. People
yeah.
will come to you if they've heard about you, or if they've watched one of these shows or something. So you don't have to give accurate feedback. You don't have to say, oh, Belle said my husband and I would get back together. You could
Yeah.
just say Belle was accurate in what she
Yeah,
in the
in what
message
she
she
said.
delivered. So I also felt that was important, because a lot of people don't know how to give the feedback, or how to do it without putting themselves out there. So I just wanted to throw that in.
Yeah, it's very good advice, my darling. Very good advice. We've got another one here, and we are
Yeah.
really talking through them. Hi, Caroline. Shared and liked. Thank you, sweetheart. Morning, ladies. Please, Belle, do you see me downsizing and moving into a retirement village, please? Wow.
Hello, is it Caroline or Caroline? Sorry if I say it wrong.
Carol,
I do actually.
Carolyn.
Sorry,
I think it's Carol.
Caroline. The E on
Depends.
the end. Anyway,
Yeah.
I do actually see you downsizing. I see you actually being near the water, and it will be by the end of summer.
Oh, nice. By the end
So
of summer.
stay connected to the real estates, or the village, the retirement village person you have to contact. Stay on
Yeah.
them. Stay
Yeah,
on
yeah,
them, and it will
yeah.
happen.
And make sure they're doing the job that you want them to do.
Absolutely.
And I've got a good feel around that. I just feel like there could be
I
some
do
beautiful
too.
new friendships to be made. I feel like it's going to really
Oh
open up
yeah,
doors. So we wish you all the best,
definitely.
my darling.
Yep.
And yeah. So sometimes what I do, Belle, just to mix it up a little bit,
Yep.
I do kind of like ask little questions like, what do you think the energy is in the consciousness at the moment? I mean, like spiritually, what do you feel people can gain from in the immediate, if that makes sense, like in the
Okay.
conscious?
I think it depends. It can be a very vast thing, because depending
Mm.
on what people believe in. Like I've got four crystals sitting here next to me, because
Yeah.
this is where I find my strength. I
Yeah.
use crystals. I also have my pendulum that
Pendulum, yeah. Beautiful.
I never ever do my readings without having that near me. That was my best friend's, who passed away.
Oh,
So
oh,
finding your own ways in honoring yourself and respecting yourself, and being able to really put your own self out there in your own way. I
yeah.
never thought I would be here doing this. I never told my colleagues in the entire time I worked with them that I was psychic. There were very few that knew, but
Yeah.
you have to put out there, you get what you put out there, basically. And I
Yeah.
think at the moment there's been so much energy that's been thrown around. Like, there's, as you were saying, the energy was really tense, but it started to feel really quite relaxed. And
It's
I
that.
really agree with that, because
Yeah.
I've had quite a hectic year as well, and I can just feel myself. I actually said to my husband this afternoon, I felt like I was sort of plateauing. I just, that was the
Beautiful.
word I used. I've hit a
Yeah.
plateau, and it's
Yeah.
really nice. So I hope that answers what you were trying to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just to give everyone an understanding, like what is the energy at the moment. Like we have a lot of
Yeah,
mixed energy, but in the
absolutely.
theme of it spiritually, I think it's a very compassionate energy. I think everyone's
It
really
is.
coming from their heart, and really
Yeah.
that's the beautiful thing. And I think we've really needed that, because for a few years there we didn't have a lot of compassion. We had a lot of people
No.
off and
Well,
not for
everyone was terrified.
so much going
People,
on.
that's it. People were
Yeah,
living in terror.
yeah,
I
yeah, and
mean,
so now we're not, which is good.
that's it.
And I
That's it.
love
Well, let's hope that we stay that way.
Yes, we will. We'll do it all
We
together.
will. That's
And
it.
Jocelyn was sharing that she's also an aged carer, which is so
Yes, I
sweet.
saw that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so Andrew recently getting. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at Andrew's question here.
Mhm.
Like you shared, thank you again, Andrew. Recently, I have been getting strange dreams about family, but told about a conversion to another religion. Unsure if it's related to a new love life, and I heard Melbourne mentioned. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what comes up for you.
There's a lot in that in that message. Okay, hi Andrew. Thank you very much. I've seen you comment a few times. It's great to have you on here. Now, looking at your dreams, I'm actually seeing money being thrown around. I think that there's debt coming, like that's going to be paid off, and I don't know if that's going to have something to do with conversion to another religion or culture or conversion to another role in your life. Not so much religion or culture, but another situation you're going to come into in your life. And I do see debt being paid off. I also see you need to forgive someone, but is it you that you need to forgive? Because sometimes we need to forgive ourselves, or we need to forgive someone else, but not for their sake, for our own sake, to help our own healing and our own going forward in the future. And I feel that you need to forgive someone that's hurt you, but they don't need to know that. You need to know that. And that will definitely help everything start to roll on. And yes, there is potential for that new love to become amazing. So jump in wholehearted, but make
Yeah.
sure that you're ready for it.
Yeah, so yeah, I like that advice, and we can't wait to hear about it, Andrew, because we know that we will. But
I hope so.
thank you for sharing, and that was a beautiful read. Thank you so much. Now, for those of you stepping in for the first time tonight, please like and share our page. The more that we can share, the more that we can care here at Psychic TV International, and we all love you. So, I want to go to. There was one here that I was looking at earlier. I'm looking at them all, but this is from Trish. Good day, and I like that. That's a very Australian way of saying it. It's a Trish from South Africa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just like to know if there is any message from my late husband, please, and thank you in advance. Wow.
Hi, Trish. Thank you for joining the show, and sorry for the loss of your husband. Yes, there is a message. He liked water, didn't he? He loved being surrounded by water. I can see him surfing or being out in a lot of waves, see waves of water, but you enjoyed that with him. The other thing that I see is that he's around you a lot, and he wants you to know he's very sorry that he didn't say a lot of things while he was alive, but please know he loved you dearly, and he is always around you. He will, anytime you ask for him to just be there to support you, he will be there, and you'll feel that warmth. I hope that helps. And I mean, you're more than welcome to contact me on the phone lines at another time, and we can talk further about that. But he is around you, and he wants you to live your life. Go for it, he's saying. Go
Yeah.
jump in the water. Do what you want to do. Make yourself happy.
Oh, bless. That was a beautiful reading, Belle. And for those of you who, have just stepped in, Belle is a medium. That is her forte. And, in the moment we're hearing the show, it's only an hour show. So keep in mind, often the psychics that are on the screen also times on our website.
I'm losing you.
I'm not quite lost yet. Can you hear me?
No, no, now I can. Yep. Your
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
was just all distorted.
Oh, that's okay. Well, maybe I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I was meant to hear all that. But yeah, I was be saying that, just for the viewers coming in for the first time, or even who have been here, please know that you can sometimes reach out to Belle or other psychics on our line at psychictvinternational.com.au. So yeah, check us out, and because sometimes your favorite psychic, might be on for that
Yeah.
window time, and you can always get a more in-depth reading, and I think that's the important thing. Here tonight we'll do our best to do as many readings without exhausting our wonderful Belle. But all right, so I've got quite a few, so let's have a look here. And everyone must know that you're doing the mediumship tonight, my darling, because they're all bringing
They
the medium.
must, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And this is from Chantel. Liked and shared. Thank you, Chantel. Really appreciate, darling. Would love a message from my loved ones, please.
Hi, Chantel. Thank you for joining. Yes, I do. It's all about your relationships with people. I think it's a mother or a grandmother that's telling me that you've had a lot of trouble sorting your relationships out, friendships, family relationships, and love relationships. You've had a lot of problems with those. She's saying that your love life needs work, but it's not the most important thing in the world.
Mm.
So just work on the relationship with loving yourself first. You,
Oh,
you
I love
can't love anyone else until you can love yourself. So
mm.
give that a go. But I do see love coming into your life, and you've just got to work on the relationships that are around you, and you'll see what I'm seeing.
Oh, beautiful. Another beautiful message. Wow, wow.
I feel like I'm leaving a lot to mystery tonight, but that's what I'm getting.
The beautiful thing is when we honor, like you are in saying that, honor where you're at and what spirit's giving to you.
Yeah.
And even loved ones, sometimes they don't want a big
That's right.
conversation.
That's exactly.
Sometimes they
Thank you for
just,
saying that.
yeah, sometimes they just need to let the loved one that is asking about them know that they are there. And,
That's right.
I think that's one of the most beautiful things is, and I myself love being a medium.
Yeah.
And I think, well, I don't think, well, I was going to be a nun. That didn't happen.
I
Uh,
wanted to be a mum. That's all
Well,
I wanted.
I am a mum, thank God, but I just always
Same.
wanted
Yeah.
I was gonna be a nun. People would say, "What do you wanna be?" when I was a little girl, and I wanted to be a nun. Um, I did. I always want, and I don't even know why I wanted to be, but I do have a very strong faith, a very strong, yeah, constitute
You
like
answered my question before I asked it. I was
yeah,
going to ask if you had a strong faith. Yeah.
oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love it because, I believe in everything, but
Yeah.
I have a strong belief in, but I love it because that way it allows me to remain open. And I think sometimes
Yeah.
just having that ability to be sturdy and strong in my faith allows me to be more of a blessing to those who come to me. That's how I look
Yeah.
at it.
That's
And
a
to,
good way to look at it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I could talk all night, you know me.
Oh, that's
All
fine.
and we have here, oh, sorry, I'm just reading this one from Cayenne.
Yeah.
I might read it to you. It says, "All," and this is from
Yep.
Kayana. "All, thank you. She only got to meet her grandson 2 times before she passed from sepsis.
Oh,
He looks a lot like me. Maybe, probably a future daughter if I do have another child, though." Oh wow, that's
yeah,
so sweet.
definitely.
Yeah. All right, let's look here. We have one from Simone. Hello, Simone. Hi. Liked and shared, and thank you very much. Is there a message from my grandfather or dad if you are connecting in mediumship wise? Would love to know if they were proud of my achievements. Oh, I love that. Because they would
Oh,
be.
Simone, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that got me all goosebumpy then too.
Grumpy.
Your grandfather and your dad are both so proud of you. They are so proud of the achievements that you've got through, and that you have done it by yourself. You should be so proud. You did that all by yourself. You didn't ask for help, even when you could have needed some help. You
Oh,
didn't. You got there, and you should be so proud. They are so extremely proud of your achievements. They say you have got nothing but prosperity coming for you.
oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, I
That,
just got that straight away. Just
oh,
knew that one was for Simone.
yeah. And Simone, we wish you all the best. All the people
Oh,
here. And
absolutely.
all the readings we do wish you all the best, and whatever advice or whatever we share, we just hope that you can work it in. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, let it go. It's
That's
always
right.
about using your own discernment in whatever advice, whether it come from yourself, Belle, or me, or
That's
anyone. It's
right.
always
Yep.
good to use your own discernment.
Yeah.
I just love everyone here. They're so beautiful. And Lisa says she's going on a date tomorrow. Yes, going on a date tomorrow. So I
Ooh.
Oh, wow, everyone really loves your energy tonight, and they look, we're gonna have a big night. We haven't got long, but we've got long
That's
enough to
okay.
do what we can. All right. Hi, Susan. Hello from Australia. Have my mum or dad any messages for me? Love and light to everyone. Oh, bless.
Oh, hello, Susan. We're in Australia. Myself and Rayleen are in Australia too. I'm in
I could
Queensland.
be in the US right now. I think it would be warmer or something. Probably out here in Australia with you. Um,
um, any messages from your mum or dad? Yes. They nudge you constantly, they say. Your mum seems a little bit she's a bit um she has to fidget all the time. She's at something all the time. She doesn't stop. And she's trying to say to you, you have to stop or you're going to end up like her, and who can't stop. And she laughs at that. She thinks that's funny. So I feel that she wasn't really someone that knew how to slow down, but she doesn't want that for you. She wants you to slow down and really enjoy life. She said you've got such a vibrancy around you, and I can feel that and see that vibrancy around you. Use it to make yourself happy.
yeah.
Don't dwell on bad things. Go out there and make yourself happy.
Yeah, that's such beautiful advice. And it's funny because sometimes we can use energy in the wrong way. And our loved
We
ones in
can.
spirit, yeah, they often will give us a nudge to go, hey, no, no, go and see this person
Mm,
or go and meet that person or go and experience something different because
yeah, definitely.
that we've got so much more to learn from and experience here.
Mm,
Um, Oh, okay. We have so many beautiful people. Welcome, everybody. And I've been scrolling and scrolling, and all right. I'm going to just mix it up because you've done a few mediums, and I know what it's like. It
yeah.
can be tough doing it, but sometimes just a simple question
Yeah.
can be nice just for a change. Now, it's in saying that I can't find what I was looking for. Anyway, what's this one say? Oh, okay. This is a simple one. This is
Mhm.
from our lovely Nita. Hi, Nita. Hello, Rayleen and Belle. I've liked and shared. Thank you, darling. Would love to know if anything positive is coming up for me, please. I like positive.
Yeah, I like that too. Hi, Nita. Thank you for joining. And yes, there is. So, first, I'm being told that you need to go and follow your feelings. They are
Wow.
not what you're being told, they're what you feel, what you want to do. Please start following and doing things that you want to do that are good for you, that make you happy.
Yeah.
And it will what you'll gain from that is freedom from being told what to do, freedom from not doing what people want you to do, freedom from what you think you should be doing. You'll just experience such freedom, and people are going to listen to you about your experience, and they'll learn from you with that. I really see some really good happy times coming up for you.
Wow,
Good
wow.
luck with it all.
Yeah, blessings, Nita, and blessings to you, Belle. That was beautiful reading, sweetheart. And
Thank you.
I think, that's the thing. If we can just sometimes, grab it by the horns, just do something different and go, yeah, I'm just going to
Yeah,
embrace this and have the best fun. You may be
yeah,
surprised how much fun you do have. It's crazy.
absolutely.
Uh, oh, look, we've got somebody. Where are you from? Oh, the UK. Oh, Barker Bits TV. Oh, okay. I'm glad. Welcome to us. Welcome to Psychic TV, Barker Biz TV. I like that. All right. Liked and shared. Wonderful, Robert. Here we go. All right. Liked and shared. Can you tell me how my finances look and if there are any changes coming up? And thank you. Yeah.
Hi, Robert. Thank you for joining us. Yes, now you've got the power right now. Now is the time to do it, I'm being told. Now it's the time to fix anything that you don't feel is going right with your money and your finances. Make sure if you haven't already, get a financial planner in place, and then the possibilities are infinite. They're all yours. Things will work out. Do you work with animals by any chance? Because there's a lot of animals around you. So you either are a big animal lover or you've had animals that have passed and they're coming through to say hello. But yeah, money wise, there is money coming. You've got to put the work in, but I see that you've done so much hard work already. So just, it's your turn. You own this. You take hold of it, and the possibilities are endless.
Endless, yeah. And so all the best with that, Robert. Let us know. We don't expect you to, but let us know how it goes, my darling, because we always love to know.
Please do tell me if you love animals, because I just see a lot of animals around you.
Oh, I love animals, but I love trees
They're
too. I'm a
beautiful.
tree lover. Oh, I love them.
Trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, I love nature. But I like snakes, but I don't like them coming
I
up.
love snakes.
Do you? Oh, I do.
Love. Oh, yeah.
No, I live on land and I like to see them at a distance.
Do you know what I'm terrified of?
A
Mice and
spider.
rats. No,
Oh, I
mice
don't
and
like
rats.
them either.
Oh, that
But,
I would be up on the table if there was
oh,
one in. If I saw one, I would freak.
yeah, but
There's
you like
no
snakes.
way.
How's that work? How can you like
I don't know.
snakes and a rat?
My
Or
son had pets. My son had pet
oh,
snakes,
oh, wait,
pythons when he was a kid, and
pythons, they're nice.
and he's 25 now, and him and his wife, they've got two albino pythons. So
Oh,
he loves his snakes, and he's taught me so much about them, and it got me over being scared of them.
yeah. So on another level, have you seen one in the wild type thing or not
Yeah,
really?
yeah, I've seen a couple. Our
Well, I
last
saw a
house
really
was on
big 12
property.
footer. Yeah.
Pardon?
I saw a
What
big
was that?
12 and it haunted me.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, no, I haven't
Yes,
seen one that big in
and then
real
my husband
life.
said, "You got to go in." He said, "You got to get in the buggy, and you've got to make a noise," because I was saving the dogs from because they
Yeah,
didn't see it, and so I raced all.
yeah.
How far away from home are you? He said, "Oh, I'm a bit away." Why? I said, "Because it's a big snake," and you wouldn't believe it. I went out in the buggy. Sorry, guys, this is just
Wow.
really funny. I went out in the buggy, and guess what? And I'm driving up and it just come closer. And you know what? In the end, I'm ringing my husband saying, "You've got to get home. It's coming towards the house." It was going up the
Oh,
yeah, because it lived in my husband didn't tell me, but it was living in the
in the
roof of it,
roof.
and
Yeah.
it's like
It
12
kept your
foot.
rodents at bay, maybe.
It did, but I didn't know it was that big. They told me about it, but it was big,
Uh,
it was big, but I respect them
oh,
from a distance.
yeah. A healthy respect. Yep.
Yeah, I love that. All right, let's go, everyone. We've got so many beautiful questions and so many beautiful people. Wow.
We
Okay,
have
so
indeed.
let's go. We've got a few people from overseas, and welcome. Helen hello from the UK, loved and shared. Do spirit families see good things to come from myself and my son?
Hi, Helen. Thank you. Hello. What time is it over there in the UK? Would it be daytime, I suppose? I'm guessing it would be.
Oh, sorry, my phone shouldn't have been on. I was just trying to turn it
That's
on.
okay. That's all
Sorry.
right. That's okay. What I do have to say is that they want you to know you're not alone. They see that you've struggled recently and there are some good things coming. It's not always going to be this challenging. I noticed that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done for both you and your son, and I feel that you will do that. You're a very old soul deep down, and you're going to be able to find the way to healing, and you'll be able to help your son, and then the good things will come. But please, both of you need to know you're not alone. There are so many people that can help and support and love you.
Oh, please let us know
So
how
I
it all
really hope that
goes.
works.
Oh, look, I have no doubt, sweetie. You're really, really connecting with people, and I'm finding it really heartfelt, to be honest. So we hope that you're all.
Thank you, Rayleen.
It's amazing how people don't realize that I'm on doing the show. Sorry, that was just a client going, I booked in for you. It's like, I'm working. Yeah. So forgive me, everyone, for that interruption, and I'm sure my dear friend would never have done that on purpose. Hang on, we've got some feedback, and I really do want to. Do you mind? It's a bit of a long-winded one, but I'm going to share it with you. Some
Don't
feedback.
mind.
Not sure if comment got lost as I got to hop off briefly. Although Mum only met her grandson 2 times before her passing, was still complete part of his life via phone, etc. She didn't get to have any photos with him before passing. However, I had a little help from GP chat, oh bless, to merge a few family photos together the night of her passing. When I walked into the IC room, the thing she said she was, "Where's Bub?" And unfortunately, well, she was, yeah. So
Oh,
wow. So thank you for the feedback, Kyan.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's move forward and let's see what's going on. All right. There's so much going on. And you've got so much confirmation. So please, Belle, a little bit later when you get a chance, can you scroll back and have a look? You've got a lot of beautiful feedback, and obviously
Thank
we've
you.
got not long to go for the show. So we'll
Yeah.
see if we get some more questions
Yeah.
in. All right, here's another one. So this is from Tina. Hi, Tina. Tina liked and shared. Thank you, sweetheart. Will I meet someone romantically? Is this someone new or from the past? Good question.
Hi, Tina. Thanks for sending your question in. Spirit's saying it's time to let go. So I don't feel that it's the person that is new, is from the past. I feel that it's someone new. You need. I just see you on a picnic, and you're just, I don't know, you're with someone that you're just looking at them going, wow, where did you come from? And you're just going to not know what hit you. Yes, someone new is coming, and I'm going to say it will be by March next year.
Oh, so that sounds like something quite stable and permanent. Oh, that's
Yes, it
amazing.
is.
And isn't
You're
that
going to be knocked off your feet.
oh.
Be careful that it's not quite literally while you're dancing.
So that might be even a little bit of a sign in that as well.
Definitely. I see a lot of dancing there.
Oh. And I love that. Jody has just said, Belle, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Jody. It's so
Thank you,
beautiful to get,
Jody.
yeah. It's always lovely to get that little bit of feedback. All
Jody,
right.
I've known Jody for, oh
Many
gosh,
years.
20, I've known Jody for 20 something years.
Isn't that beautiful? And it's so lovely that she's acknowledging your
It
beautiful work.
is, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just doing a little bit of a scroll back because I've been mixing it up a little bit, loved and shared.
Yep.
I don't think we've done this one, so let's have a look at Chantel. Hello, Chantel. Liked and shared.
We did.
We did. Thank you, darling.
Mm.
Oh, there you go. I'm glad we did. Okay. Have we done
Sorry for
Helen?
interrupting then, Rayleen.
Oh, it's really good to let me know, sweetheart. Helen, I don't think we've done Helen. Have we done Helen?
Yes, we did. We did. I did her a couple of
We
rows
did.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So I've got to scroll back a bit more. God, love you all. How beautiful. All right. Okay. Have we done Diane?
What's the question? I'm trying to find it.
No, I don't know if we have. Here we go. I liked and shared when
No, we haven't.
yeah, okay, this is a good one. Okay, Diane, liked and shared when my mum passed away, or when mum passed away, my sister was with her. She said she'd seen like a mist come out of my mum's mouth. What would it be? That's a really good question. And yeah, we'll see
That.
what we can do.
Hi, Diane. Thank you for the message. Sometimes that can purely be just a little bit of, how do I say, saliva. It could have been that, but I definitely tell you it was mum leaving her body.
Yeah, yeah. And that often can
I
happen.
see it. She's just gone. It's that light. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow, wow. And
Lucky to see that. Like, that's an amazing thing to see.
see, yeah.
When my husband's grandmother died, I was very close to her, and when she passed, there was this fruit fly flying around, and as she took her last breath, 2 fruit flies flew out the door.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
And it was like Pa was there to take her home. So yeah.
Yeah. And, some people say, why wasn't I there in that moment? Why? And, I
Yeah.
truly believe that our loved ones sometimes do that for our own good, because, it's easier. Like, people don't realize we hold our loved ones here longer
Oh,
sometimes
absolutely.
because we love them so much and we can't bear
Yeah,
to not have them.
definitely.
But I've been in situations with people where they didn't want a certain person to be there, not
Yeah.
because they didn't love them. Maybe it might
No,
have been more purely for that they wouldn't have been able to cope with that in that
that's
moment.
right.
So don't ever feel for anyone grieving or anyone that wasn't there in that last moment with a loved one. Please don't feel that you weren't as important as the person that was there, because you are.
Yeah.
But our loved ones choose the best way that they feel for all of us, really, and we don't even
Yeah.
know it. That's the crazy thing. What a beautiful reading. And
Yeah.
Diane, I'm sure that's really helped you, my angel. Wow, we are having a great night. So if there was three things, and you will keep it simple, three things if you are on the world stage right now, my
Mm.
angel. If there was three things that you could share with the world right now to help a person move forward in their own journey, what would those three things be?
Okay. All right. Believe in you, because if you can't believe in you, no one else can.
That's true. Yeah.
Try to give yourself the love that you give to other people, because you deserve it just as much as they do. And finally, find find something that gives you pleasure in life, whether it's painting, drawing, singing, dancing,
I
jumping
love all
puddles
the
in the rain, whatever. Find it. So
I
that's the 3 things I would say.
I think there were three beautiful messages, to be honest with you, my darling. And I think those messages, if everyone here tonight can just take them with you and work with them, sometimes the biggest gift is handed to us without it being a gold bar. Do you know what I mean? It can be
Oh,
infused through
absolutely.
someone's wisdom. And
A gold
tonight,
bar wouldn't hurt.
yeah, well, wisdom with a gold bar would be great. Let's be real. Um, but yeah, sometimes the simplest gifts are just, someone sharing
Yeah.
a part of themselves in their wisdom to you. And that's what I love about, all the psychics on our team, by the way, is everyone
Yeah.
comes from their heart. And that to me is
They
gold.
do.
It's
Yeah.
it's it's way better than gold. But and
Yeah.
that's for anyone who's just stepped in. We have a beautiful team of psychics, and that's why we are Psychic TV International / Psychic
Yeah.
TV Australia. For some of the people
Yeah.
in Australia have always watched and continue to be a part of our team, and I think that's lovely.
Yeah.
But we'll always be honest to the best of our ability, and I think that I can
That's
say
it. Yeah.
to everyone that,
Honesty and integrity.
yeah,
They're
100%.
2 things that mean, like, when I've got 4 children, who are all adults now, and the one thing that they know is that their parents do not like liars or thieves. And I think it's just humanity. Like, if you treat people the way you want to be treated, you know, hopefully
Yeah.
it will come back to you.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, if in life you make a mistake, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's about,
we all
you
do it.
not everyone has. I have, you have, I'm sure
Oh
everyone
gosh,
has.
yeah.
But it is about self-forgiveness. It's about being able to say, hey, I made a mistake, so be it,
Yeah,
and not
100%.
and not to relive it and not to go over it, just to release it and say thank you
Yeah.
for the lesson, or thank you for what I've learned from that.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Uh,
Excuse me.
no, you're right. Yeah, you've done a lot of talking, a lot of beautiful work tonight, and we are getting very close to the end of our show.
We
Um,
are.
but I do have one more person I think that we might be able to pop up here, and I don't
Okay.
know. if we did a Yasmin. We spoke to Yasmin, but we didn't actually do a reading. So Yasmin saying, my dad passed away in 2024. Does he have any message for me? Ta.
Thanks in advance.
Yeah. Oh,
Yasmin. Yasmin, hello. Thank you for joining tonight, and thank you for being my last reading for the night. Your dad, he's always around you. He just won't interfere. So one of the things that I enjoy teaching my clients is that spirit will come to you in many different ways, and you have to be ready to be able to accept any messages or any visits from them. They won't come near you if you're not ready, and you have to be ready to see the message. He's been there. At times you'll feel like the bed will sort of, like, he'll sit at the end of the bed and you'll feel that movement. And I've had it happen to me myself, where I've felt the bed like someone's sitting down, and it's my loved ones in spirit, and they're just there to let us know that they are there. They may not be able to physically hold us anymore, but they are there to love us still. And Yasmin, your dad's there all the time, and he is so glad with the decisions you've made, the life decisions you've made over the last couple of years, especially.
Wonderful. Well, Yasmin, I really do hope that's helped you, my darling. I'm sure it has. And I think, the important thing, the good thing is talking to you as a medium, is being able to share a little bit before we finish up, is
Yeah,
that we always are getting signs, but we're not always attuned to those signs because
absolutely.
we're still going through that grief process. And
Yeah.
so someone will say to me, well, why don't I see something that my sister sees? So it's not that.
Yes.
Yeah, and it can often be purely that the sister has gone into that beautiful meditative state without even
Yep.
realizing, and
Yep.
then mum or dad or whoever be
That's
on the other
it.
side comes
Mm.
through. So there's always signs, and
Yeah.
we
A
never.
song coming on that you
Yeah,
shared with that
a
person,
certain
or
scent, yeah, a certain scent,
yeah,
a
you might
certain,
see a butterfly, like my best friend. I know when she's around because she moves things. She will
yeah,
move things, and I know it's her, and I'll go, Tanya. And
yeah,
every time, like, it took me a good year to accept. She's been gone 3 years, 3.5 years, and
yes,
it took me a good year before I would even accept any message from her, because I was so mad that she wasn't here anymore.
yeah, and
And
still
so,
grieving.
and anger's okay. Anger's okay as long as you don't hold on to it.
And that's a really good one to mention, because so is joy. And often
Yes,
find when people are grieving, they feel guilty if they're not sad.
that's exactly
When
right.
we move through the progression of grief, it is
Yeah,
natural that we smile again. It is natural that we
yeah,
feel joy again. So those of you going through any grief through the losses of your loved ones, please remember, they want you to be joyous again. They want you to love again. They
they
want you to feel
do.
goodness again.
Yeah,
That's the one thing from spirit that I often get through with my clients, is they want their loved ones to be, embracing
happy, and
experience and happily. But
yeah,
the biggest challenge I find for people is they feel guilty once they start smiling, but
yeah,
loved ones are overjoyed seeing the smile
that's
on the
right.
dial again. Do you know what I mean? So
I do completely 100% agree with every word you just said then, and I say that probably 5 times a week to different clients. It's
yeah,
it's a very common misgiving, I guess, that if you're not receiving a message straight away or in the way you expected, that you're not getting one. But
yeah,
it's actually it is a misgiving. You are getting messages, but how you receive them and when is
yeah.
completely, entirely up to you.
And again, we're all unique, so we all
Yep,
grieve very
that's
differently.
right.
Some person,
100%.
yeah, will grieve and really come to acceptance of their loved one past, and
Yeah,
others don't. So there's no right or wrong, by the way, everyone. But
Nope.
trust that your own divinity, your own soul, and your loved ones in spirit will always help you through it. And they always
Absolutely.
smile. They don't want to see you sad forever. That's not the way it goes. But
That's
I
it.
guess it's easy for mediums like yourself and myself to say
Yeah.
because we see it every day. We talk to the spirits and we know that they just want their loved ones to feel love again and joy again and happiness again.
Having said that, though, which again, I 100% agree with you, and I could talk to you about it forever, but
Mm,
we can't be mad at ourselves if we aren't feeling that happiness.
yeah, that's right.
And yeah, we've got to be kind to ourselves.
Yeah, because we're here to keep moving forward,
Yeah,
and our loved ones will always be with us, not
yeah,
just in memory, but in
that's
spirit.
it. And it
You
happens for us psychics as well. We might not realize that these messages are coming through for us. Like
Yeah,
that, for ages, I used to say, I can't read for myself.
yeah,
And it's only been the last sort of 6 years or so where I've really committed myself
yeah,
to reading, that I can read what, oh, that's meant for me. I know that
yeah.
message was mine,
I
not.
recognize that
but
one. Yeah.
but even us psychics have trouble forgiving ourselves
Oh, of
and loving
course.
ourselves and believing in ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, I get so nervous every show, and then, like, this is the first show I've done with you, and I was so nervous, but, like,
It
as
was
my
the
husband said, 5 minutes into it, you'll be fine. And
exactly.
it's the same with when I do like the Saturday nights with Harry.
Yeah,
I love them, but I'm so nervous at
yeah.
first.
But
We're
that's not
human
a bad
as
thing.
well.
Exactly,
That's
and
it.
it's better to be a little
I
bit
think
nervous
it keeps you
than to be
humble.
it does, definitely. People say to
Yeah.
me, "Do you ever get nervous?" I go, "Yeah, of course I do." But,
Yes.
but I'm just good at hiding it. No, no. I
Yeah.
actually I do. And it's different things, different feelings, different things going on. So,
Yeah.
and you're sensitive to that. I've really loved tonight, I must say, Belle. I've
Thank
really,
you.
really
Me too.
and it was definitely worth the wait to have you on the show with me. And
Thank you
you
so
know,
much.
I have a question. Are you going to be on later on tonight or are you
Not on. I'm not a real good night person, so
okay,
I
yeah.
will start doing some after the Saturday night shows because they're early, but not on a Thursday night. But I will be back on, what's today? Tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Wonderful. So for those of you who have loved Belle tonight, which I'm sure you all have because I have too, please know that she's on our wonderful team and she's also online. She will be on tomorrow morning. And just check it out. Just go and see when's Belle
Yeah.
on because most of us do have time frames that we're on. So I can't thank you enough, my angel, for your
Thank you
love.
for having me.
Oh, 100%. Anytime. Please come back soon. But
I
I will let
will.
you go and rest yourself. So thank
Thank
you,
you.
Belle, and have a beautiful
No
week. And
worries.
much love to
Mwah.
you and your family, my angel. So I'll
All right.
pop you off for a minute and then
Yep.
I'll have thank you. All right, peoples. It's that time of the show again. I can't thank you enough for all your time, love, and energy. Whatever you do for the week, please, stay happy, stay healthy, stay in your heart. But also remember, we have the wonderful Harry T on Saturday at 5 p.m. He's just a ball of light. And for those, you've all been there, you've all watched the show with Harry. I hope you have a wonderful time with him as I have had a wonderful time tonight with you all. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I like to do my namaste. Have the most beautiful week, everyone. And I'll see you all next Thursday with our guest psychic. Bye for now.